Big, bold and roomy, this is the Jeanneau Cap Camerat 9cc. It's a centre console design, but not like a centre console you've seen before. Jeanneau have added a touch of luxury and class that's unrivaled anywhere else on the market. It's a boat built for those who want to be noticed, a boat purely for the connoisseur. Centre console boats are wildly popular in Australia due to the unbeatable space they offer on board. Makes them perfect for water sports, fishing, tubing and simply leisure cruising as well. An all-rounder the whole family can enjoy. The Cap Camerat 9cc is, as the name suggests, 9 metres in length, and that gives you a whole lot of boat. Here we've got a 3-seat helm station, which is tucked behind a larger than average console. Most boats of this size run a console that is too small to be useful, not so the Jeanneau. It's well proportioned and the ideal place to tuck yourself in and out of the wind. Behind the helm position, you have a magnificent entertaining area. There's a bench seat that runs across the transom with plenty of storage underneath and a table here which sits in the middle. Now you can fold the table up, creating a nice walkway through here, or when in use, just pop it down and it gives you plenty of room. Underneath the helm seat itself, you've got this Butte mini galley. Lift that up, and on the left-hand side, you've got a single burner gas stove, and on the right-hand side, you've got a little sink here. Underneath that sink is your gas storage. And on this left-hand side, you've got a Butte little fridge. While the Cap Camerat 9cc is packed with features, one of my personal favourites is the flip-out seating. It's come across from the walk-around models and it's very easy to deploy. When they're not in use, they tucked away into the side, out of the way, promoting that freedom of movement that's so important on a centre console. But with a simple motion, you can flip it out. There's one on either side, and instantly I've created more seating for my guests. All that entertaining space and comfort is important, but if you're buying a centre console, you're almost certainly going to be interested in some form of fishing, and the 9cc won't disappoint you there either. In the back corner here, I've got a plumbed live well. In the standard model, that's located under the helm seat, and I much prefer this position. It provides easier access. Down the back here, the coaming is padded, so that's comfortable. It's also nice and high. It gives me a really good point to lean over the side and fight a fish from. I can do that at the halfway point, just alongside the console, and I can even do it all the way towards the bow just before I reach the U-shaped seating. Up front there is space galore. We've got a removable table here. Again, a great place for nibblies and drinks in the afternoon sun. You've got U-shaped seating around the bow and some storage for fenders or ropes underneath this centre cushion. And immediately ahead of the console is a fantastically large sun pad, and that will really let you stretch out and relax while you're enjoying the Aussie sun. But it doesn't end there, because in this console, behind this door, is a fantastic double berth and toilet. And that means you can enjoy all of this space during the daytime and be just as comfortable at night. In the blazing Aussie sun, running from spot to spot, it can get pretty hot, so you can add an optional hardtop to this particular boat, and it's definitely something I would consider. It doesn't get in the way of your fishing, but it still provides ample sun protection all around the boat. This boat is rigged with twin 225 horsepower Mercury outboard engines, and there's plenty of thrills with this particular setup. You can, if you like, go to twin 250s, but I really don't think that's necessary. The twins do offer some safety offshore if one engine does happen to break down, but if you prefer a single engine setup, you can rig up to a single 350 horsepower engine. This boat has a sharp entry at the bow and flattens out, providing that important stability for fishing. And it really is a driver's boat. It's a lot of fun to drive, very confident, and really is something you can sink your teeth into. Visibility is also excellent. You're nice and high when you're standing up and driving, giving a really great view. All your gauges are in front of you. I've even got trim tabs here and also trim on the engines. I've hardly had to touch those. Such is the manoeuvrability and ride of this craft, even without the added options. There is no doubt that the Jeanneau Cap Camarat 9cc is one of the best boats in its class. Not only is the hull exceptional, but they've added European flair to what is usually a very utilitarian concept. For more information on this boat or to look at other Jeanneau reviews, go to www.mwmarine.com.au.